Uh, Hello, my name is Taner Çetinkaya, and as you may know, that I talk about health and safety related issues in the workplaces that we are facing every day. And today's topic is working at height. As you may know, that because of the hierarchy of controls, that we need to avoid working at height if we can. But most of the time we are not able to do that due to nature of the work that we are going to perform, right? There are some precautions and control measures that you can implement in your workplace to prevent work at height related um, difficulties, let's say, that you are going to face. What are those issues that you may face? Fall from height, falling object. For example, if you are using scaffold, collapse of the scaffold, which is a very serious issue that you need to consider. And those MIVIPs, mobile elevated working platforms, that they may have some issues, mechanical issues, preventive maintenance kind of issues that you may face. And what I want to say to you, if you are working in a construction site or in any kind of workplace, and if you need to perform some activities at heights, that you need to consider few things. That the number one is you need to train your people on working at height. What are the issues that they may face? You need to give them proper training. What we are saying, that information, instruction, training, and supervision that you need to provide to your workers. And the number two is that you need to provide, let's say, well-maintained and properly erected scaffolds, mobile towers, aluminum towers. You may use that. Just I want to say that never use ladders for work at height activities, because ladders just for let's say for a minute duration of work. If you need to change any bulb, okay, you can use an A-type ladder or podium type of ladder. But apart from that, do not use ladders for any kind of work at height activity which is longer than 1 minute, which let's say 99.9% of activities are taken more than 1 minute in our workplaces. And you need to have your scaffolders trained, educated, and competent, right? It is very important that you are given proper training, proper information, and the proper material, which is very important. What kind of scaffolds that you are using. You need to get them certified, and you need to procure them from authorized and certified dealers, which will help you a lot in your work at height activities. For mobile elevated working platforms, it is a very big topic. Actually, I need to cover it in another video, but especially in Middle East, you can communicate with IPAF, okay, IPAF. You can search on Google. There are so many great individuals in IPEF, especially in GCC and Middle East. They can help you on your mobile elevated working platform needs. And your operators, who is operating those mobile elevated working platforms, need to be trained and well educated, let's say, competent people that you need to use for this kind of activities. Working at height is a very serious, let's say, risky activity. If you can avoid, okay, just cancel the work at height activity. But if you cannot avoid that working at height, just make sure that you are checking all the legislation and the requirements you are providing, and you are following all the requirements that you need to fulfill to provide safe working environment to your people in your workplace. Thank you very much for listening. Have a beautiful day, and without any kind of accident. Bye bye.